Welcome back. You're watching Expresso. We're also just here to promote incredible women in our space and in sports. And of course, Leandri Durant doing a fantastic job as part of the top billing, top 40 presenter search. So stay connected to the socials and show her some love this morning. But right now, we're going to open up even more space.
Yeah, I got a question, obviously. Mzansi, I want to know what happens when running, when strength and serious endurance are pushed to the limit. Well, you kind of get HYROX, the ultimate test of fitness and determination. I think you saw all the hype happening this past week. And at the heart of the action was NIVEA, the official personal care partner of HYROX South Africa. So why not let's do the following. We head to CTICC in Cape Town to see how NIVEA supported the ambassadors from performance all the way through to recovery.
HYROX is taking over Cape Town, putting running, strength and endurance to the ultimate test. And NIVEA is putting 4 of its ambassadors to the challenge. They're geared up to bring the performance, while NIVEA takes care of the rest.
The vibe is electrifying. This cannot be explained, only experience. Just having so much energy in one room, I think people just have to come out and experience it for themselves.
The vibe was electric. It was insane. The music was pumping. I was running on the track and I was like, this is amazing. The DJ is on the decks. Everyone is running, sweating. Guys are running past you. You're like, where am I?
We have 4 amazing NIVEA ambassadors taking part in the relay later tonight. These are 4 individuals that really embody what we stand for as a brand. They work hard, they're dedicated, they understand why performance demands care.
HYROX is a strength and conditioning session which consists of 8 stations as well as 8 kilometers of running in between the stations.
The stations I'm doing tonight are the rowing machine and wall balls.
For the relay tonight, I am doing the farmer's carry and the ski erg machine. I feel like I always have to constantly tell myself that I can do it and push beyond my limits.
I'm doing the sled push as well as the burpees. I don't know why they chose me for the burpees. They put me on lunges and rowing. All I asked for was for them to not give me wall balls and burpees.
What I love so much about HYROX is it's just so much fun. There's such a nice environment that goes on. It's available to everyone. It's not just for professional athletes, it's for anyone, and I just love that it's so inclusive.
The partnership between NIVEA and HYROX is really about 2 brands that understand the importance of performance and care, which is why performance demands care. Because if you really want to perform at your best, you need a brand that will take care of you and your skin.
What performance demands care means to me is something that's going to sustain me throughout my performance, throughout my training. So something that's not just going to be a quick spritzer in the beginning and fade out at the end. So something that's going to be long lasting, and that's exactly what NIVEA does for me.
It's taking care of yourself physically and using my NIVEA Cool Kick deodorant. It helps making sure that I am well prepared in between the stations. I mean, we do get very heated, so you want to still feel fresh and smell good.
To me, performance demands care means taking care of your body before the race and after the race and preparing for the race. Making sure your underarms are good, that's the first thing. And using the right deodorant. Dry Impact is mine, that's my choice, that's my flavor.
NIVEA deodorants provide 72 hours of protection and care while literally taking care of your skin, while also making sure that you are feeling fresh and very confident.
It is so important to feel comfortable and dressed for a day like this. There's nothing worse than smelling or like feeling awkward before your race. So with NIVEA's Pearl and Beauty that I use, I know that I feel confident before racing.
What I look for is something that's going to help me perform better under pressure. And 72-hour care, that's why I love the NIVEA products for me, especially the dry comfort.
When I'm putting my body so much intense training, I'm looking for a deodorant that can keep up with me. So Dry Impact has this thing where it dries up really quickly under your underarms, but most importantly, I think I'm just attracted to the smell. It smells really good.
Props to Team NIVEA for completing the HYROX mixed relay with an impressive time of 1 hour, 6 minutes and 6 seconds. From the first warm-up to the final wall ball, today proved that performance isn't just about pushing your limits. It's about taking care of the body that gets you there. Before, during and after the challenge, NIVEA says it best: performance demands care.
Oh, I love the fact that, yes, you've got your tribe all around you, but you're kind of in each other's personal spaces. So suddenly this becomes so much more important. So good to get validation from the athletes themselves. And I'm loving it. You heard them joking about the sense though here. I love the fact that, yes, they deliver on the odor protection 48 to 72 hours through the entire range. But for the guys, I love the cool kick. We had a little bit of a smell here, but you can feel the freshness as well. And if you're going to be pushing yourself, if you need that little revitalizing button push again, absolutely beautiful. That's cool on your skin, and it gives you the full 72 hours of protection. I love that. Then I would imagine this one is born for this kind of mobility. The dry impact, you get the full 72 hours. Absolutely love that. For the gents who do push themselves, and the fitter you get, the more you sweat. That's the joy of it. It's your body's natural reaction, but you're in a very social space, so you've got to be able to, I think, hit it when you need it. Dry impact gives you absolute protection for 72 hours. And then we've also got to take care of ourselves. And I like the Pearl and Beauty, smooth and beautiful underarms, a little bit of luxury. Yes, we know it's a daily grind. Yes, we know you're pushing your body, but you still got to take care of yourselves. And a little bit of luxury goes a long way. Absolutely love the sense as well. I love the fact that NIVEA were putting their money where their mouth is in the most powerful way. So a huge shout out to Team NIVEA for taking on the mixed relay. Well done, crossing that finish line in a very impressive time. 1 hour, 6 minutes. Maybe you've got a team out there and you can beat that. That is the bar. And we love putting these performances to the test in the most dramatic way. So well done to the dream team, and well done. You certainly stood up, NIVEA. Congratulations.